Welcome back again, guys, gals. This is Brian again. Today we're going to be taking another broker walkthrough. This time we're going to be looking at OptionTime. Let's see. They are SafeCap Investments. It's based off of a new platform, so I don't recall the name of the platform right off the top of my head. I think it's Keystone, actually. Keystone Trading Technologies, I believe, is what it's called. They have a pretty clean interface. They are relatively also a new broker. No bad reviews or anything on them quite yet. They offer 5 different ways to trade: classic time, speed trading, one touch, touch and time, and pro master. I'll go through each one of those at a time. Before we get to that, if you noticed down at the bottom, I placed a few trades already. This was a classic time one. It expires at 26 minutes. One of the things they do have options for here is you can do a rollover, a redouble, or a buyout. So let's go ahead and click buyout. $8. That means on a $5 trade, I'm going to make $3. That was a $5 trade, but that is closing it early. So they do let you close trades early. Just wanted to show that example before we get through going. Filters for this, they have classic, speedmaster, one touch, and again, touch, no touch. I have a few other trades running. I have a no touch, a touch, and an up, which was a classic. Okay, so classic, what does that mean? Well, let's cover assets first. For assets, they have some stocks, some Forex pairs. They do have quite a few stocks, so if you're into trading stocks, it's pretty good. They also have commodities. Okay, so classic time, basically here's your expiries. Right now it is, what time? It's 1644 their time. So they offer 1700, 1730, 1800, 1900. So that's more of a long-term trade. If you're into long-term trading, that's kind of nice. They have right here, and this is something that please don't forget about, one-click trading. I'm going to show that in a second. Right now, one-click trading isn't on. So let's say I want to take an up, 75% return. Returns are not too bad. Payout investment on the longer term is $10 and up, which just to cover that. So we hit trade, and we are in. There's the new one opening up, and it tells you what kind of trade it is, classic. Let's go to speed trading. This would be more along the lines of what a lot of people use. The only drawback I can see here is they don't offer 5 minutes. They offer 60, 90, and 120. So let's do a 120. Actually, let's go ahead and do a 60. That way we can see it expire. Okay, now 60, your investment starts at 5 and up to 250. And let's go ahead and place a trade. We'll do up, trade. Now, one-click trading is not turned on, so I have to hit accept. Now, see, notice what's happening there? I had to double-click to hit accept because price had moved. So I highly, highly recommend. Now let's take a look at it. I'm going to turn one-click trading on. Yes, I want to activate it. Let's go over to speed trading, and let's take a down, trade. And it's already there. Remember, see how I didn't get any pop-up? So let's take it a little slower. Down. And trade. Even though I paused and price did move, I still was able to get entry without having to hit that confirm thing. So if you're going to be doing the shorter term trades, I would highly recommend the one-click. Hell, I'd probably recommend the one-click for everything. Other than that, speed trading, you get the same. You do not get the same pairs available. It does cut down on your list of available assets a little bit, so you only get Forex and a few stocks. I'm going to go to one touch. First we'll take a look at the assets. Really cuts down on the assets there. You get 5 total. So let's play with USD CHF as it moves a lot. We can do down. Minimum investment on one touch is 10. 250% return. Reason being is these trades are extremely difficult to win at. Most of the time price is not going to move that far. Okay, now we have touch and time. Let's pick a pair that they support. GBD USD. I believe I have a touch and time running, so that's probably why it's not letting me. Just so we can look at it though, touch and time, 70% payout with $5 or $7 investments. and ProMaster. Now ProMaster is a little bit different as expiry wise. You get the 1700. It's like classic time, but what it lets you do, and I don't really see too much of a benefit in doing this. You can change the chart to 5 minutes. It lets you play with the chart. If you want to add some tools onto it, you can do bar, candle, or line charts. Honestly, I would stick with MT4 or Thinkorswim or something like that. I would not mix with this too much. I'd already added on tricks onto this chart, but it does give you some tools to add on, like you can add in